Have you ever wondered what happens when the police ask for your ID and you refuse? What rights do you actually have? And can you say no without facing trouble? In this video, we dive into the mysteries behind these tense encounters, uncovering your rights around refusing ID with the police and the often unknown consequences that could unfold. Stay tuned to arm yourself with the knowledge you need to protect yourself wisely and legally. Another citizen exercising their constitutional right to film in public is unnecessarily threatened by law enforcement. The officers overstep their authority by declaring the area a secure facility without proper signage. Filming in public spaces is protected by the First Amendment, but rather than respecting this right, the officers escalate the situation by blocking the citizen's path and demanding information without any just cause. This abuse of power reflects a troubling disregard for the law. Harassing citizens for engaging in lawful activities is unacceptable. This behavior is not merely a mistake. It's part of a larger issue where law enforcement resorts to intimidation instead of understanding, eroding public trust and undermining our freedoms. If such abuses continue, it's essential that we advocate for reform and hold violators accountable. The law exists to protect everyone.
I'd like to exercise. I'm cooperating. I'm walking to my car. I'm leaving. That's exactly what you told me to do. What are you doing right now, exactly?
Well, like I said
I'd like
earlier,
to exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, if that's okay.
You're not being charged with a crime.
Huh?
You're not being charged with a crime.
Well, exactly. So why would you want to make me insecure of my houses, paper, property, effects, and things? Why would you want to make me insecure of my persons and violate my Fourth Amendment right? I'm leaving this place. That's what you told me to do, right?
Hang on just a second. Can you advise if you signal 30? Sorry, I got a lot of background. Didn't hear that. All right.
I'm curious on why you're further harassing me.
Well, because I needed to determine whether or not you were who I thought you were. Because there's an individual with your name who was involved with, I believe it was St. Joe Police, and is possibly pending charges. So I needed to determine whether or not you had any warrants out for your arrest.
Well, I'd like to not further your investigation.
Well, you can be charged with obstructing justice at that point.
Well, obstruction is a physical act.
It's not.
It actually is.
So
by law, it's obstruction. At
this point, all right. Unless you're going to give me ID to confirm this.
I'm not going to you're making me insecure of my house's paper, property, effects, and things. If you violate my Fourth Amendment right, I'm going to sue you
and
your department.
You to willingly give me your ID.
I've not broken any laws.
I'm not forcing you to do that.
I've not broken any laws. Is that
What does that have to do with me asking you to give you ID?
Because you don't have to have articulable reasonable suspicion to gain my ID.
No, I don't. I'm asking you to give it over.
You have to
willingly identify yourself. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
I'm not trying to violate any rights. If I was trying to violate your rights, I'd be doing it by force. My supervisor isn't working today.
Okay.
I'm the only officer. I'm in charge.
Well, you should get a supervisor before you make a mistake.
I don't have a supervisor working right now. I am the supervisor.
I would highly suggest you go above yourself before you make a mistake, because you walked over here to harass me and asked me to gain my ID. I've not broken any laws. I've not even been trespassed from this place.
I'm not forcing you to get.
You threatened me with arrest if I didn't leave, which is a violation of my rights in general. That is assault, sir. You have a gun and a badge, maybe the badge, but that gun, that's an assault. You have no legal and lawful reason to tell me to leave this place. They never trespassed me from this place.
I guarantee you that's not assault.
Well, I can tell you right now that if I use my words in a threatening manner, that's assault. If I touch you, that's battery. That's assault and battery. So obviously you need to learn the law.
So at this point, you've agreed to leave. I suggest you do that.
Well, I suggest you to stop harassing me further.
So
an armed gunman, you actually have no legal and lawful authority to even make me leave at this point.
Let's get in your car and go.
You understand?
Okay, let's not make this any worse than it needs to be.
Well, I would highly suggest you not make it any worse for yourself, because this is documented on video.
I understand.
We're having a conversation. I wish you had a body camera, because you should. You have a spot for it to hold yourself legally accountable for what you're doing right now.
Yep.
Because if you violate my rights and take me to jail, I'm going to sue you.
I understand
and
that,
your
that
department.
is your right.
So
My
I
body
highly
camera's charging right
so
now,
I
that's
highly
why.
suggest
Okay.
you walk away, sir, because you have no legal and lawful authority to make me do anything at the moment.
I'm not trying
you
to make
have
you
no,
do anything.
You have no ARS.
just
You have
asking
no
you to do that.
articulable, reasonable suspicion to do anything to me. What you're saying to me is unlawful in what you're doing. I've not broken the law. I've not been disorderly. I've not done anything wrong here. You're coming and harassing me. You walked.
Are you leaving
walked
or not?
over 100 yards to come here and harass me and try to gain my
Are
information.
you leaving or not?
I said I was going to leave. You are hindering that ability for me to do so.
I'm not hindering anything. I've not
Don't come over here like a
obstructed
tyrant.
You. Are you leaving or no? Or do you want to keep talking?
Do you have legal and lawful authority to even make me leave?
I'm not talking about making you leave. I'm asking you if
Sir,
you're leaving.
you're trying to exercise your authority and usurp authority over me,
I'm sure
free
you
man,
wish that was the case.
a free
but
man
you're
in
not
this
nearly
place.
as
But
oppressed
you,
as you think you
you
are.
threatened me with arrest over there for
I
disorderly
told you what
when
would
I've
happen
not
if
been
you refused to leave.
But I've not been disorderly. You're assaulting my persons because you have no legal and lawful
Are you
authority.
leaving or no?
Why are you standing here?
Are you leaving or no? Yes or no?
How are you serving the public
Are
right
you
now?
leaving? Yes or no?
I told you that I was going to leave,
All right,
but
then
I don't.
let's go.
But I don't have to leave. You
Let's go.
This videographer is impressive. He stays calm and non-confrontational in a tense situation. The police seem more focused on taking notes than actually investigating, and they're asking him to leave without any real reason. It's unfortunate that the employee at the location didn't take a moment to explain the situation. Instead, she just closed the door abruptly, reflecting how customer service has seemingly become a thing of the past. This man just wants to retrieve his car, but the police appear ignorant and aggressive, repeatedly accusing him of trespassing without a real understanding of what that entails. It seems he has faced similar situations before, and the absence of body cameras raises further suspicion. When questioned, the officers claim they don't have batteries, but that excuse hardly seems credible. When he calls the supervisor to get answers, they not only refuse to provide public information but also demand payment, highlighting a system that seems to shield the police from accountability and ignore their mistakes. The officer is frustrated that they can't obtain his ID, so they persist in harassing him, fishing for information. I'm genuinely impressed by how this man handles himself. He remains respectful and calm, even as the police fail to do their job properly. If this were a test, the police would probably score an F. Individuals like these officers should reconsider their career choices. But unfortunately, the system seems to protect and even promote such inappropriate behavior. In this intriguing situation, two individuals were determined to exercise their First Amendment rights by recording in a public space. However, they soon encountered someone who felt uncomfortable with their filming, leading that person to call the local authorities to the scene. This encounter raises important questions about public recording rights and how individuals can stand firm in exercising their freedoms, even when others may not fully understand or agree.
What are you guys doing down here?
We're filming in public. It's our choice to film.
Now, I'm down here.
It's a
I'm going to
First
ask you
Amendment
for
right.
your identification
It's a First
card.
Amendment
Sir,
right.
I'm going to give you one more chance.
It's our First Amendment right to
Sir,
film in public.
Sir, I'm going to take you into custody.
Excuse me.
In this intriguing situation, two individuals were determined to record publicly, exercising their rights under the First Amendment, until they encountered someone uncomfortable with their recording, which led to them calling these Ohio clowns to the scene.
A lawful order for what?
Gentlemen, I need to see some ID.
No, you don't.
Sir, I need to see your... Gentlemen, I need to see your ID.
For what?
Because I got called down here. Now I need to identify you.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir, I
What
did.
law did we break?
Sir, it's called obstruction. I'm going to ask you
Obstruction of what?
of official business.
What
I'm down
official
here for-
business?
I need to see your ID. I need to see... Gentlemen!
There was no
Whoever's-
obstruction. You guys are
Whoever's coming down,
goofballs.
obstructed what? I need those two, sir. Sir, I'm telling you to stop.
What?
Sir, I'm going to place you into custody. I'm going to place you both into custody if you don't
We
give me your
didn't
ID.
break any laws.
What are you guys doing down here?
We're filming
For
in
what?
public. It's our choice to film.
Now, I'm down
It's
here.
a
I'm going to
First
ask you
Amendment
for
right.
your identification
It's a First
card.
Amendment
Sir,
right.
I'm going to give you one more chance.
It's our First Amendment right to
Sir, I'm
film
gonna
in
take
public.
You, sir, I'm going to take you into custody.
Excuse me.
Sir,
What the hell?
Sir,
You're breaking the law. This is bullshit. You're breaking the law. Take my camera.
One in custody.
You're breaking the law, sir.
You're
breaking the law.
Listen that? You're
illegally detaining him for no crime.
I am not, sir.
What crime did he commit? We're in public filming. It's called the First Amendment.
Sir, I'm going to place you into custody. No, I need to see your identification card.
And my hands are full.
Put them down.
Put what down?
Put them down.
I don't take orders from you.
Sir, you're going to take orders from me.
Excuse me.
Send me a third unit, please.
What authority do you have?
This is obstruction of official business.
What official business? What official business? Can you loosen this cuff?
Sir, I'll loosen him up in a minute.
Jesus Christ, you're pulling on me.
I need to see your identification card.
Bitch, you're pulling on me. I don't have it on me.
Put that down.
What down?
Oh, the camera. You're fine, sir.
No, I'm not. My wrist is being cut, you stupid son of a... Ow!
Stand still.
God. Jesus Christ, man!
Hold on.
Ow! Excessive force. Oh, God! Ow!
Stop.
You're doing it!
Identify him or take him into custody.
Don't approach me. Jesus Christ! What the hell are you doing, man? Torturing me like that. What the hell you are? You're within 6 feet of me. Get away from me.
Take him into custody if
No,
he's
you
not
don't
going to
touch me.
identify
You're getting
himself.
sued, bro. You're getting sued, sir. You're getting sued.
Sir, give me your name.
I ain't going nowhere. You don't have to be dragging me, man. Don't touch me. All right. You're going to lose your qualified immunity right now, both of you. What are you doing, man?
Knock it up. Put your hands behind you. Do not resist.
I'm not resisting. You're fucking hurting my goddamn
I
wrist.
have you in custody.
You don't have to hold me like this and yank me around. What crime did I commit? You son of a bitch. Articulate a crime that I committed.
Obstructing official business.
What
Don't resist.
What business? We didn't obstruct anything. I have an
I
injured
asked
shoulder.
you guys to identify yourself.
For what? We didn't commit a crime. We don't have to identify ourselves. I have a combat injury on my shoulder. Damn it, you f***ed me up. We didn't commit a crime. I have a claim with the VA.
Yes, you did. It's called obstruction.
You are illegally detaining me. Both of you are breaking the law right now.
We're going to stay here. Please take him into custody as well.
It's hurting my shoulder. I have a VA disability. You have a First Amendment right to film in public. Loosen it.
We'll loosen it when we get to the car. Calm down.
What car? You're going to kidnap us now?
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, really. We didn't break any. Can you loosen this up on my wrist, sir? My left wrist. God damn it! Loosen it up. Loosen it up.
Let's go.
Loosen it up.
I think they need some education, some live action education. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Thank you. I'm going to get a picture of him with his own camera.
Awesome.
Smile for your camera.
I illegally arrested by a tyrant sergeant for filming in public here in Fremont, Ohio. Fremont, Ohio Police Department. Give them a call. Go live.
I am live.
Awesome. Hey guys, give the Fremont Police Department a call. Let them know that they're arresting people on public sidewalks for recording. And saying
let me
it's
audit you.
obstruction because they want to illegally detain us and take our IDs when we don't have to identify. Violation of the Fourth Amendment. Violation of the First Amendment. Of what? Well, I told that gentleman kind of what was going on. You guys violated any explanation? I know what the f is going on. We're free to go.
My name's Captain Conger.
Captain, guess what? I want
Sure.
incident numbers.
Yep.
I want badge numbers for every piece of officer here.
Okay.
and I'm going to be getting all your body cams, all your dash cams, your f***ing everything about you.
Don't cuss, please.
Excuse me, who's the complainant? You can't be the complainant. You want to go down that route? You're going to go after my First Amendment violation again?
You guys are free to go.
I'm free to stay.
Or free to stay.
Yeah, so no, you guys kick rocks.
All right.
In the video, the officers not only acted unprofessionally, but also attempted to restrict the individual's right to record, even demanding ID without any legal justification. This kind of behavior is a major reason why many citizens have lost respect for the police. These officers went so far as to use excessive force against an innocent person, further eroding public trust. Such conduct is unacceptable, and immediate action should be taken to hold these officers accountable.
Display. I'm finna go to my recollection in a minute because I know the penal code. I'm sorry, guys. Let me have this. I can display it to you. Yeah, because I'm not gonna put the subject. Hey, they talking about I gotta get in my driver license displaying. Look at this guy right here. He ready to f me up. He told, and I got my kids in the car and shit.
I'll be on a rescue. Myself and Deputy Van.
Call, y'all might as well go ahead and call the ambulance too.
Tracy, no.
Hey, they pulled me over. They say I ran a red light allegedly.
Baby.
You know what I'm talking about? But this lady right here, don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to get this shit out of the way. And he ain't even got his camera on. All you gotta do is write a ticket, Vasquez, when we get on.
All you gotta do is follow instructions and
This is gonna be your last chance. Give me that driver's license, or else we're gonna break your window.
No. I want you to refrain.
A person parked near a store to rest when a police officer approached them, suspecting unusual behavior. Despite the individual's calm explanation that they were simply taking a break, the officer continued questioning them and eventually asked for identification. The driver, however, declined, invoking their Fourth Amendment right against unreasonable searches and seizures.
Give me your driver's license.
You not gonna ask me again?
I'm giving you an order.
Okay, you give me an order. Okay.
Give me your driver's license.
Okay, that's even better. You giving me an order. I accept that. Sarge, here. Here. F out of here. What? Faggot.
You need to act right, dude.
Nah, you need to honor your oath. You need to honor your oath, and you need to honor your oath. You know what I mean? It display you threatened my life. You threatened my life. Of course I called you a bitch. You shouldn't have touched my car. They ain't gonna respect y'all. We don't need y'all here.
Well, if you're teaching them that, then it's not the right way, man.
And then you're getting her caught up?
She not caught up. She ain't did nothing wrong. She not a criminal. It's all on me.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't gotta talk to her.
It's very embarrassing that you're actually...
It's embarrassing that she unprofessional.
Let's switch uniforms. You can tell me how to do my job.
Hell yeah, I can tell you how to do your job. I tell you what to do. I'm your boss.
How is that?
I'm a citizen.
Let me guess.
I'm a citizen.
With your taxes?
I pay taxes, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Sure you do.
Well, of course.
I'd love to drive a Beamer too.
You might got one already. Don't ask me if I'm on probation or parole. Get the f up out of here. Is your mama on probation or parole?
Is your mama on probation or parole?
Your daddy on probation or parole? Is your kids on probation or parole?
Actually, my kids are not, because I teach them by example.
Yeah.
I
You don't teach them. They gonna see the bullshit that you do. You ain't right. You ain't right. None of y'all sheriffs is right. Y'all wrong. We don't need y'all in this community.
Why don't you act right, Terry? Why don't you act right?
That's not my name, bitch.
I'm so sad for your kids.
What's your name then? So you giving me false information?
What you just said. Repeat yourself.
Is that false information that you're giving me?
Check this out.
Whose driver's license is that if that's not you?
What's your mama name?
You sound ridiculous.
I know. You sound ridiculous calling me some motherfucking Terry.
You sound ridiculous.
Terry is not my name. How about that?
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
You're with this? cool with this type of man? You like this as an example for your children?
Hey, I'm good. I'm a good man. You probably ain't even got no man. You probably beat your man, huh? You probably beat your wife too, huh? Yeah.
Stop, Legend. Oh, they record.
Hey! That's what the f I'm talking about. Write my ticket so I can get on, man. I accept that ticket and come to court. I ain't got no problem with it. Oh, they allege I ran a red light and this all I get. This is what I get, y'all. Hey, look at all the people recording. I love this type of shit. Look at all the people that's recording. Hey, he the type of pull a person over for no front plate. Your ass too.
Yep. Part of vehicle code, you're supposed to have 2 plates on your car.
Y'all gonna lie about it though. Cause y'all can't see it in front of nobody car driving on the back of nobody.
How do you know I never saw the front of your car? You don't know.
Make up something else though. Hey, get my ticket. What's your name again? Ah, damn it, y'all. Hey everybody, I just got pulled over, y'all. They allege I ran a red light. And this is what happens when you allege you run a red light. I'm in the city of Compton in Target parking lot on Alameda. Yeah, it's Alameda and Greenleaf. She pulled her gun out on me and he pulled his gun out on me. Y'all finished writing my ticket? Go and write my ticket so I can go. I got a source right here talking about get out the car. Get out the car. I'm gonna bust your window. Come better than that. Your language is foul. You got to say, I order you to get out the car. I order you to give me this. I'm asking don't mean shit. That when you ask somebody, they ain't gotta do it. If you order somebody to do something, that's fine. I order you to give me your license. That's like I do that. I will. And like my name ain't Terry neither. That part.
Thank you.
Little bitch.
Legend, calm down, babe.
Why is my camera not coming? Do you a favor?
I said keep your hands up.
All right. I told you, I just taught you something. When you talking to somebody, if you're gonna ask. No, you listen. If you're gonna ask. Listen, hold up, be quiet for a minute. Listen to me. If you're gonna ask something, ask something. If you're gonna demand something, demand something. It's how you do it. Ain't no man to man. You acting a fool. Acting like a kid? You acting like a kid? You don't want to honor my rights? You want to kill me? You want to pull your guns out on me? Come on, man. I don't mean y'all no harm. You just pulled your gun out on me. The bitch that said I dropped my license down there, I'm telling you, I don't mean you no harm, man. I don't want to touch y'all. I don't want to go hands on hands. Have you been arrested? No, never. All right, then. That's your question. That's your answer. I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. How you know? Do you know me? Do you know me? We? Who is we? Who is we? What my record is? I know if I could drive, I could drive, brother. This what's gonna happen.
This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ticket, you're gonna sign it, and then everybody's gonna go on their own way. All right?
Be quiet, baby.
You hear me?
Do you hear yourself? Out of here. All it is a ticket. Hey, y'all going, y'all getting out of here. A ticket for all this, I swear. And it's f***ed up too that they play these psychological wars fair with you and all this old shit, y'all. You know what I mean? Everybody got the right to display licenses. You don't have to give them niggas your licenses. You can display it. You can crack your window. Look, my window crack. Display. That old trying to demand shit. Stop, Legend. No. Trying to demand shit, trying to touch on citizens, trying to search they violate their Fourth Amendment rights and shit. That shit is out with y'all sheriffs. Well, police period all over the country. All y'all sheriffs, all the United States ever did for this world was commit genocide. Killed everybody and put everybody in prison. Straight genocide. United States of America, that's all y'all do.
This situation underscores the importance of protecting personal rights, especially when feeling threatened. It is essential to stand up for your rights, emphasizing the need to safeguard constitutional protections. Police must have valid grounds to conduct a search or make an arrest, and citizens are not obligated to provide identification without probable cause. The video demonstrates that staying calm, asking officers to clarify their reasons, and remaining silent until legal counsel is obtained are effective steps in protecting one's rights. Understanding the law and local regulations is the best defense against rights violations. Police must operate within the law and respect citizens' constitutional rights. If you are not suspected of a crime, you have the right to refuse to provide identification. Although officers may request it in specific situations, without a valid reason, you are not obliged to comply. Protecting yourself from unnecessary intrusions is crucial, and staying silent can help avoid complications. Asserting your rights not only defends you personally, but also ensures that police are held accountable for their actions. If you feel your rights are being infringed upon, remain calm and assertive. You have the right to refuse cooperation if you feel threatened and can request a warrant for any search if necessary. In summary, understanding and asserting your constitutional rights is key to protecting yourself from unwarranted searches and ensuring that police act within their legal responsibilities. We've now uncovered the legal aspects and rights surrounding the refusal to provide ID to the police. Next time you find yourself in this situation, you'll know exactly how to protect yourself without crossing any legal lines. Thank you for watching till the very end. Don't forget to hit subscribe and share this video so others, too, can understand and exercise their rights wisely.